Olive Pride brings a touch of pride and the natural beauty of olive oil to your table. Made with love by Clover.
The geniuses, the genii, which I am not, behind beer, food and fire, which we are giving away. Incidentally, we've got 3 copies to give away. They are back, Greg and Karl, for main course. But we're going to do it again in a slightly different way. And I'm learning all sorts of things about the difference between braai and barbecue, what is kind of quintessentially South African. And we are starting to see some really fringe elements of other cooking styles coming in, which is awesome. But what is going on? How are we treating this beautiful bird today?
Well, I mean, we love cooking with fire in any kind of shape or form or anything like that. You know, this is our version of chicken mayo. You know, kind of that's what this kind of looks like. It's basically the way that we're cooking. We've actually got a new little toy over there. It's a kind of a USA style smoker. So very low, very slow. Takes about an hour and a half to cook the chicken.
Which is how you want to cook chicken.
Smoking chips, and you get a really good
What chips are you
flavor.
using on the fire there?
Well, a lot of people will tell you, and they're 100% correct, different chips, different flavor. You know, maple, super light, great for seafood, cold smoking. Something like oak, great for brisket. Beef, very robust and aggressive.
And a nice long
actually go a very South African route because it's that kind of thing. Kameeldoring.
Nice.
Yeah, it's you can get it anywhere. It is beautiful. It gives you a lovely kind of robust, earthy smoke.
Have you smelled that chicken? That is amazing. Okay, well let's hop to it, man.
Okay, Carl's gonna
really interested.
Yeah, Carl's gonna make the sauce. I'm gonna get the chicken.
Cool. So going with the chicken today, we've got actually white barbecue sauce. It's a sauce from the south of America. South of America. It actually comes from Alabama. There's a famous place there called Big Bob Gibson, and they invented white barbecue sauce. And it sounds so weird because it kind of is. But it's mayonnaise, vinegar.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
It's mayonnaise, vinegar, lemon juice. We've got a little bit of horseradish cream here, which is our own little flair. And it's bizarre because it's very tart and acidic because of the apple cider vinegar as well.
Yeah.
But it just goes so well with the smoked chicken.
And with a good sauce, isn't that the key? Balance.
Absolute balance,
it can't
man.
just be one thing, especially with the barbecue where you're going to have that anyway, and especially with the smoking, you're going to get a lot of that.
Yeah, you want something to cut through, for sure.
And
it's very important with smoking, because smoking makes everything rich as well. And, you know, chicken is not the richest of meats, but when you smoke it for an hour and a half, it becomes super rich.
It's a blank palette, you know, that you can really dress up beautifully. You'd almost think that I'd been reading your book with the amount of information.
Like you know us so well.
This is why I talk so much before we start, to steal all their intellectual property. But of course, we are giving away 3 copies of this incredible work of art, beer, food and fire. You've got to SMS the keyword for any of our braai recipes today. This keyword is braai to 337. Oh, it's chicken. Chicken. But braai will also get you in the running for our recipe earlier. But chicken for this particular recipe, if you want the ingredients list for this unbelievable white barbecue sauce as well.
Well, Carl's finishing up that. Scooch over a bit.
So within this, just help my small brain understand this. So with the smoking process, you're cooking and smoking at the same time.
Absolutely.
So you're not infusing it. It's literally all happening at the same time.
100%. It's you know, and you can soak your chips beforehand. Makes them burn slower. You really get this beautiful depth and rich and smoky flavor.
Would you be able to achieve the same sort of thing on a braai that you can close like a drum fire or something like that?
Yeah.
Could you achieve the same result?
I do often, yeah.
It's you know, not everyone has a smoker like that. Not everyone has any kind of smoker, but everyone's pretty much got a Weber.
Yeah,
and
man,
that'll definitely do the trick.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Joe.
Yeah. So let's get this involved. Give it a bit of a. Bit of a thing.
As you can see, Yogs have had to up your food styling game.
What's your favorite part of the chicken?
I think for flavor, I'd probably go with like a hind-quarter drumsticky or a wing.
There's a drum for you. I'm going to take the wing.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
What's your fancy suit there?
Yeah, what's the suit?
Come on, was that a dig? I did it just for you guys. Cheers, man. Ching, ching.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Breakfast.
Wow.
There you go.
Sorry, I had to go in for a second bite there.
Yeah. I'll just put it all over my face.
I see what you mean about the tartness of that barbecue, but you do need that because the smokiness is so rich And there's a little bit of a bite there. There's something that catches in the back of the throat, which you kind of want.
The horseradish, yeah.
But that is amazing, man. Again, my mouth is watering so much that I can hardly talk.
Next level chicken mayo.
This is a main course. The keyword again is chicken to 33728. If you'd like to get that ingredients list and also put yourself in the line to win this incredible creation. I keep on calling it a book, but it's not. It's a conduit to beer and braai heaven. It is amazing, guys. You really are geniuses and
Thank you.
Genius.
Thank you.
2 down, 1 to go.
Yeah. I'm getting back in here.
Yeah.
Olive Pride brings a touch of pride and the natural beauty of olive oil to your table. Made with love by Clover.